guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Felix. I'm a YouTube content creator from Indonesia. The last episode was horrific. He stomped on Tamoy and Vegito crushed Gowasu, as well as making the god of destruction Ramshi disintegrates in the process, and also grabbing 6 of the time rings, so he may be able to go across time now. So I'm truly interested in what will he do with that time ring. So I'm interested, especially when the title is Ultra Vegito even kills Shenron. What happened? Wait, but Shenron is a god dragon, so even a god dragon who is not involved. Okay, but the child of the goddess of Halise is not involved, and he killed as well. So no matter if you're a god, no matter you're wrong or right, he'll kill you. So I'm interested to see how he meets Shenron, how he summoned the Dragon Balls, how and everything. How he crushed a dragon, man. I'm truly interested as well. So let's just go check it out. Let's go, let's check, let's react. Okay, let's go.
So last time on Dragon Ball Super, Ultra Vegito had continued his quest for revenge on the 11 gods who destroyed his loved ones. So far killing both Halise and Liquor, and then even Ramshi.
Halise, Liquor, and Ramshi, yeah. Halise, Liquor, and Ramshi as well. So, but for the angels, it's just 2 with whis, including being killed in the process, but not by Ultra Vegito. Okay, and beerus is accidentally by Ultra Vegito. So it's 3 angels, 4 gods then.
Along with Gowasu last chapter, after stealing unexpectedly all 6 time rings.
And also
now in today's manga, we will finally see just what Vegito plans to do with these godly items. But before we begin, support this video and channel by leaving a like right now as you're reading this and watching this video till the very end. So our story continues as we rejoin Vegito in the aftermath of his brutal clash with the late Supreme Kai of Universe 10, Tamoy, as he lowers his energy level and the giant version of himself dissipates to nothing but separate fading flames. The fused warrior, still in his ultra ego form, stands there with his back turned, victorious.
He wins
now
again.
Standing over what can only be described as a bloody mess of mush, Ultra Vegito has a stern but emotionless look on his face as the thrill of the fight has now ended, and he shows an ounce of respect to the god he, though killed, at least gave the opportunity to see the afterlife, saying,
Yep. He don't want to hakai, he gave to see the afterlife, so he can go to the afterlife now. Tamoy.
You Supreme Kai types have a bad habit of fighting battles you can't win. You should have known better, but I respect your courage. May you one day return to the living world with a new and improved God of Destruction to work
God of Destruction.
As Vegito is left with his thoughts, he continues in his mind. 3 gods of destruction now dead. Only 8 remain. And just before that pink slop died, he mentioned one of the gods being even stronger than beerus. As easy as I think reading the multiverse of these gods will be, I can't grow complacent. I still don't know when Zeno or the Grand Priest will even turn up either. Vegito then turns to look down at the rings on each finger of his right hand,
see the rings,
taking a moment to distract himself and consider what his next move should be, as he lets out, so these rings, the time rings, these little ugly pieces of metal will allow me to travel back and forth in time, huh? And maybe even before I killed beerus, maybe before I had to do all of this in return.
This in return.
But though it takes a minute to realize, through his foggy memory, he finally remembers the thorough story of Goku Black and Zamasu, as if wearing the time rings themselves brings back an essence of their very beings. Vegito's face then twists into one of shock and discontent, as he soon realizes that the rings alone won't be enough. No! This won't work! This won't work at all! These rings will only bring me to a different time.
Yeah, it will, it will just bring him to a timeline where Beerus is prevented to be destroyed, but his original timeline, which is this, won't be fixed at all, and after the time runs out and the time flows correct himself. It's the same as when first time Goku Black intervened and fight Goku at the first time after Trunks escape, and then Vegeta will be directly pushed through the flow of time back to this timeline, so he will be back where he started with Beerus being destroyed and everything.
Timeline, not reverse time like whis' staff could. When Black used these, he travelled from Trunks' world to ours. A timeline where Zamasu still existed. And even after Beerus erased him here, he still remained back in Trunks' timeline. Bottom line is, no matter where I go, there will still be another version of me. That won't do at all. As the impossibly powerful Saiyan thought about the cocky look that used to be all over Fuzamasu's face, it almost felt like the now long deceased mortal killer was mocking him from beyond the grave for attempting to follow down his same path. With anger in his heart, Vegito then soon closes his ring-covered fist tightly and starts to channel his ki into his mythical jewelry in hopes of again using their unique power to bend time. And just like how he mysteriously had full control over Whis' angel staff, he felt too a natural affinity with the rings, yelling, "Alright, take me to another timeline, rings!" And perfectly, just as confidently as Vegito has been throughout this entire process, the time rings open a portal. We should have known from his usage against Ramchi the level of his mastery, but seeing it in action again is as much a shock as ever. Just before he walks into the portal to the unknown, he comments, "At the very least, before I battle those two midgets up there, I may as well use this opportunity to train some more. As strong as I am, I need to be stronger if I want to be sure of their defeat."
If I want to be sure of their defeat. Okay.
Right now, it could go either way. I'll leave this time.
He's not confident. He's not confident he can defeat the Grand Prix
timeline for a while, and if they come after me, then so be it. I'm tired of chasing them anyway. And just like that, Ultra Vegito then disappears into the portal towards an unknown timeline in the Dragon Ball universe. Out the other side, instantly, Vegito begins walking out, thinking
universe
almost surprised
or
with
what
himself.
place is he arriving?
Thank God that
what
worked
is
again.
The universe he
before stepping out onto solid ground. Around him are very Earth-like and familiar buildings, but definitely not in the best of shape, as all around him is destruction and rubble. Vegito is quick to realize the condition of his surroundings too. It doesn't make much sense.
The building
Had
and
somehow
everything.
thinking about Goku Black and Zamasu before going through the portal affected his destination? Was this somehow a variant of Trunks' timeline or something else? He eventually lets out,
everything is destroyed.
"How very strange. This feels and looks like Earth. In fact, I'm sure of it. I see Capsule Corp buildings all around. But
They're
what's
just
happened?
all around. Okay,
Could this
Capsule
just be before the
Corporation.
11 gods struck Earth or something?
11 gods.
Maybe I'll have a chance to stop it.
Since you stop it.
It's
Okay.
energy. But before
Oh.
Ultra Vegito had any
Okay,
more
what
time to
energy?
think about where
A
he's been
god
taken,
appear?
he suddenly
Just
senses
chase him?
3
Just
large
after
power
he's being
levels,
arrived to this
2 of them
Earth.
being shockingly
3
familiar.
large per
He
level.
briefly thinks, these
Oh.
aren't godly energies, but they're near
Godly
enough for the
energies?
same
Oh, it's not godly energy, so it's
level
not
of them,
gods.
that's
So
for
who
sure.
are
Where the
them?
hell am I?
Who are these?
And as Vegito turns
Okay.
his head around to
Where
both
is he
his
asking
and
his
our
portal
shop,
to take
fighting
him?
before him ferociously are none other than Omega Shenron,
Okay.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. 2
Oh
forms, of course,
my
never even
God, wait! Oh, I thought the Shenron is a green Shenron, blah blah. Oh, he goes to fucking freaking GT. This is Omega Shenron final form after he absorbed all the Shadow Dragons. This is Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. That's why he is on a match with the gods, because they're on a Super Saiyan 4 but they're no godly energy, because they don't know of a god, of a Super Saiyan God transformation, because beerus never existed here. They just gone through GT. He's gone through GT where what he knows is from 3 to 4 with the Bloods wave and everything. Okay.
before seen by Vegito.
Super Saiyan 4.
As Vegito explains,
Vegito hasn't encountered
who the
Super
hell
Saiyan
are those
4.
guys? Those tails. Don't tell me.
It's
Your
Goku
time
and
ends
Vegeta.
here, Shenron.
It's Vegeta.
Die.
Shenron.
Big words from such a small man.
Oh yeah, Omega
Enough
Shenron.
talk and make it
Okay.
happen for a change. Ah! Come on, Vegeta. We can do
Okay,
this.
it's Goku.
Ah!
It's
We
Goku.
are soon treated to an image of Goku and Vegeta from the GT timeline working
Okay,
together
GT
in tandem to
timeline.
attack Omega Shenron, about to launch what is presumably a
In the
last
final
ditch
fight,
effort.
man.
How
Okay.
pathetic. All the while though, the supremely powerful Shadow Dragon just laughs, mocking them, pitying their attempt.
Okay. Wow. Even ARJ is bringing GT to his craft. How crazy this is like a Dragon Ball All-Star community or what? Every freaking both OGs is now covered and now
And
bringing
saying,
the fan base
If
into
only
this.
you fools could see how
Wow.
pointless this all really
Oh my
was.
God, this
Every
is
single
so
one of you weaklings
amazing.
on this planet, from
Man.
your own sons to your
It's just
fellow
freaking
fighters,
amazing, man.
couldn't stand a chance. And
A
you
chance.
think you can just because you grew out your hair a little?
Grew your hair
Get
a little.
real.
Oh my God. Omega Shenron. Okay,
As
he crushed
instantly,
Goku
in an
and Vegeta.
overwhelming show of power and superiority, Omega Shenron backhands Goku and in the same breath kicks Vegeta all away with a smile and seemingly
Okay.
barely trying. And immediately both Saiyans are then
Okay,
sent flying
the
like
buildings
rockets
are
straight into
crushing from
already
their
damaged
crash
buildings of
landing on the
city
moon.
for mass crash landing.
Okay. Okay,
And
Goku,
with the two still
Vegeta.
conscious,
Why
but
don't they try fusion? In the GT, they become Gogeta, right? They become Gogeta if I'm not mistaken. And they did try to crush Shenron,
covered in
although it's
bruises and
failed
cuts,
because, yeah,
they
again,
remain now
he
buried
defeated
like
before the time
casts
is
within the
enough.
walls
But
of
at
the
least they have a
rubble they were
chance. Why
slammed
don't they
into.
try?
Barely able to even open both his eyes, Goku then mutters, Vegeta, listen to me. Shenron is way too strong now. Each of those
strong
Dragon
now.
Balls inside him have given him the strength of all the Shadow Dragons that came before him.
Shadow Dragons.
Two Super Saiyan 4s or not, we'll never beat him like this separately. We need to fuse.
okay.
It's the only way.
Yeah, oh, okay. It's what I
But of
said.
course,
This one.
Vegeta is furious at the suggestion
Fusing
of using
Gogeta.
fusion as their trump card. Like always, his gut reaction is that he'd rather die than ever fuse with Kakarot for another minute of his life.
It's just the
Only if
same
things truly got dire
thing.
would he ever even consider. As he responds, Forget it, Kakarot! We haven't even got those damn Patara earrings anymore. And if you're suggesting for even a minute I do that damn ballet dance to fuse, then you've got another thing coming. Just stop your babbling.
Ballet dance. So if he got Patara, Vegeta wanna do it, but without Patara of that ballet dance, he don't wanna do it. Same old Vegeta. No matter the dimension, it's just the same.
We've had our backs against the wall and come through before. Just keep fighting.
Okay.
I'm sure one of us will figure out a way to beat him eventually. If not you, it'll be me.
It'll be me.
While the two argue though, Omega Shenron stands there and laughs with his arms folded across his chest. He's by far the strongest person this version of Goku and Vegeta have ever met.
Yup. But he never met the gods,
and he's
right?
barely
he
even phased by their attempts to ban him so far. So it's doubly amusing for him to hear their futile plans to take him down as he calls out, You two really are helpless. You spent all these years, decades even, using the Dragon Balls, using our powers for your benefit. And now when the toll has to be paid, you've come up severely short. When will you two just accept your deaths and give up already? Or at least bring one of your other friends to make this even slightly more challenging. Hey you! Mind if I join in then?
Vegito.
You look pretty strong.
Vegito coming
behind
in.
Omega Shenron, a familiar
Vegito. Bring your friend. This is a friend, alright? A guest from another timeline, so to
and
say.
Reveals himself to us to be Ultra Vegito, wielding his angel staff and now meters away from the dragon. Omega reacts in confusion and says, Who the hell is that?
You said to bring a friend. This is a friend, Omega.
Was his power level just
He's
that
a god.
low? But standing there tall with a sinister and confident smirk, Ultra Vegito stares now head on at Goku and Vegeta and asks further, Yo, do you guys mind if I join in here? I'm looking for a little warm before dinner. This catfish looking dude seems like just the appetizer I've been waiting for. The oblivious Goku, as you'd expect, is instantly excited at the new warrior in the ring and cracks a smile after sensing just how confident this mysterious fighter is. He can't even sense his power level, but just looking at him, he knows he's strong. Whoa! Well, maybe we won't need to fuse after all. Who is that guy? He kind of reminds me of you, Vegeta, and a bit of me.
Yeah, they have the Vegeta look.
He actually looks like a Saiyan with that hairdo. Vegeta, though, not as forgetful as his counterpart.
You are just... Goku same as always. Vegeta is not forgetful. Even though they're Super Saiyan 4, they're Omega Shenron, they have gone to Boo. They know that this is a freaking Vegito. They know this is Vegito, man. They know this is Vegito.
Unable to believe his eyes.
This is Vegito.
He knows who this is all too well.
Because they've been fused.
How can this be possible though? As he mutters, Wait! No! Kakarot! It can't be! That's no ordinary Saiyan! That's Vegito!
That's Vegito. And Goku just realized it.
Not caring about whatever kind of reunion this appears to be, the angered Omega Shenron immediately rushes in at Vegito without a care in the world, already knowing the two strongest on the planet were just beaten by him. Who cares who you are? Just another cockroach that's come out of the woodwork. No names needed.
You don't even know, man.
Is my next victim.
He's just too confident. He don't know how strong this Ultra Vegito is.
Vegito remains emotionless.
You don't even know how strong is this guy. he can
But
just use
despite
Ultra
all the
Instinct to
speed and
evade
power of
Omega
Shenron,
Shenron's
with his
attack.
arms folded, all Vegito needed to do was move his
yeah.
head slightly, and
Vegito
Shenron's
just
punch
need to-
is dodged like little child's play,
He has Ultra
leading
Instinct,
Shenron to question, "What the? There's no way! I got him! No one can move that fast!" As Vegito with a smile
Except
goes
Ultra
to Dragon.
Vegito, you dude.
Sorry. Exactly when are you supposed to be
He's
making
just eating like in a
big
cup. I'm seeing the
I'm
sunrise
getting
or
the
something.
feeling me and you
Okay.
have two very different definitions of that word.
The definition of that word. It's supposed to be vice versa. You dragon, you're the victim is you. Bye.
Ah, that word.
Which is a pummel, man. Damn.
Allow me to show you mine. As brutally,
This is a
Ultra
victim.
Vegito violently punches
How,
his arm straight
Prey
through
attacks
Omega
a
Shenron's
victim, not
torso.
the other way.
His
Who
punch
tries to
being
attack
so
and
powerful,
Vegito just
not
need to
even
do
the
this and
dragon's
then you
scaly
evade already.
flesh being able to contain
Bye-bye.
his strength.
He crushes bloody whole man like a donut now.
What have
He
you
crushes
done?
bloody like a donut. Bye bye.
And with an incredibly
He's done.
borderline
Goku and Vegeta and GT already almost out of breath, out of ideas, but for Vegito it's just practically easy peasy like a lemon squash and
evil
just
and
done.
demonic look now on Vegito.
Wow,
He
GT
grins,
never
taking
seems to weak in
pleasure
comparison
in the
to Ultra
dragon's
Vegito now.
obvious pain and misery, and replies, "What do you mean? I told you I needed a warm-up.
Need
Where
a
better to
warm-up.
feel some warmth than inside a dragon's belly?
The
Don't
dragon's
you guys
belly.
breathe fire or something like that?"
Oh my god.
But just moments after saying that horrid line, Vegeta removes his arm just as fast and just as
takes out
painfully
his arm.
from Shenron's body.
It's just the same way Halise
Now
takes
covered
the
in his
arrow out of
dark
his
blood
body.
before... I'll be taking these too!
Oh, he takes the Dragon Balls of Shenron. He takes the Dragon Ball of
Just like
Shenron.
that, in a
Wow.
display of speed
He takes the
identical
Dragon
to
Ball
when he stole
Shenron,
the
man.
time rings,
Oh my
Ultra
God.
Vegito grabs onto each of the
he just
Dragon
used
Balls
Ultra
on
Instinct.
Shenron's chest, and leaves them now missing.
Okay.
The Omega Shenron has now had all 7
Bye-bye.
Dragon Balls ripped off by force.
So he'll become. I forgot what happened when the Dragon Balls is taken away. I think Omega Shenron is no more. He's like gone because his existence come from fused Dragon Balls into one. So if that all Dragon Balls were taken from him, he's just done.
Losing
then, I think,
all and
if I'm
every
not
source
mistaken.
to his power. Shenron, meanwhile,
right? His
can
power is just
barely even
gone.
react, in shell shock from just the
His
fact
power is just
a
gone,
being
man.
has randomly arrived and overpowered him by such a
And
margin.
then just
He just
crush him
remains
and
silent,
take
not yet
his
even
Dragon Ball.
processing the pain.
He's just shocking.
Until... What have you done to me? This isn't what was supposed to happen. Who are you?
Now you're asking who is he? After you've
Not only
been
does
gone
the
by
pain
far.
and realization soon all come at once to the Shadow Dragon,
Okay.
but soon enough, he too, with all the Dragon Balls that made up his existence now removed, vanishes
Yeah,
into
it's now
thin
gone.
air, never to be seen again.
Okay, it's just
See you
done.
later, catfish.
Vegito
Vegito
catfish.
is then left smirking, as he is seemingly after every fight he engages in due to his constant win streak. He soon looks down
Yeah,
and
he's
observes
just winning,
the
winning,
7
winning.
Dragon Balls in
He's
his
just
hands,
happy that there's 7
levitating
Dragon
in his
Balls.
power as he comments, Dragon Balls. How sad they no longer exist in my timeline.
In
But
my
even
timeline.
worse, what the gods did was so bad, not even their power could have undone any of it.
Could have undone any
But
of
soon,
it.
Vegito turns his eyes to the 2 Saiyans in the back and continues.
Goku and
those
Vegeta. He's
Looks like
interested.
they've yet to go through anything like we have. There's still hope for them. And there's still a lot of use these Dragon Balls will have for them, I'm sure.
Dragon Balls.
I'd better go hand these back.
Oh, okay. I thought he gonna steal again. Oh, he just wanna give him back because either way it will be useless. He can't use them for reviving anyone. Okay.
And just like that, Ultra Vegito then instantly jumps over to face Goku and Vegeta,
time to deal with
holding
these two.
his angelic staff and wielding the 7 Dragon Balls in the air around him in a circle. He appears almost like a god, and that look on his face unchanged from his recent battle with Shenron, making it unclear to anyone yet whether he is truly friend or foe. Until...
Or foe.
Hey! You guys got any food around here? I'm starving!
Oh my
Instantly
god,
reverting
he just suddenly from Han
back to his face that can only be described as
Goku, become like a Goku.
as he lets out the
He
most
become like
Goku
Goku
line
now.
ever.
Oh my god.
You're
Oh
kidding.
my god. Kidding.
Leaving both GT
Oh my God,
Goku
he's just
and
crazy.
Vegeta in a state of both
And
relief
GT, Vegeta
and
is just shocked.
confusion. But that was it for today's
Oh my god. Okay guys. Wow. Oh, I never thought the Shenron will be Omega Shenron and GT is again becoming a part of Arch's Dragon Ball universe. Wow, I never suspected one bit. And how easy for him to crush him and take the Dragon Balls as well, and it's just so funny. Okay, now I think it's all done. I don't need to discuss more of the part of or review anything about this, but I'm just so pumped to see the interaction between GT Goku, GT Vegeta, and DBS's Goku Vegeta or Vegito, Ultra Vegito, because man, he is trying to find a training. He wants to do a training. He wants to train, right? So I think why he's brought to the GT because he wants to meet Goku and Vegeta, and he's brought to GT so he maybe can train with GT Goku and Vegeta if they were to become Gogeta or maybe GT Vegito. That will be insanely amazing, and they will be fighting and training there in the GT universe or something, because Vegito is looking for a training. How else can he train except than battling these two to even power up him more? So I'm truly interested, guys. So without further ado, I'll just end the video here and we'll be meeting in the next reaction video. Bye.